have to get a bit of a hurdle going. Nade stack out towards a boost position for the T's.
Lornix just saw it all coming and he couldn't do anything to avoid it. Even Rolls tanked a lot of damage as Shush finds Stare out towards...
Picking quickly, the frags are going to get presented.
Oh, there's the shot. Tech9 pulled out Stare with a trade. Now it's all on Yabby. Open at the front of Dice on the defuse. Slax is already going for it. We'll tap it. Only one strike. Force Yabby out. Focus on the kills against Stare. They've isolated each individual fight. The AWP not firing their way in, but Yabby does get rules. Now it's all on Stare to put them out at the top of the stairs. Two players crossing. Swing back. Shush has a knife in hand. Swing out. Yabby needs to get this trade desperately, but the bomb gets dropped. And now Tesses is all that remains. So Sprout will hold some decency. Just enough time to get the bomb down, but the CTs will be quick to go on the retake here for Heroic. Well, not much.
Hang push.
Smoke trying to suppress. He will back from the dumpster position in towards the truck control. Ahead of the Molotov. That's not burning him just yet. He will get tagged up and will take down Lawrence. Tesses with headshots. They need to get lined up against Slacks over one by Spiddy. Shush with the trade back. Caden still working back in from the bathrooms. As Shush doubles up to drop the bomb. Spiddy's left in a 1 versus 3. We'll look for Shush. No inkling of Cadian though.
Convert this now. This position is extremely difficult. Frozen has the door locked here.
Yeah, you need a quick one out of Nekiz. Instead, he does lock the door, kick it down. PKL and Nekiz forced to watch as Big Uzera can't really do anything with this. He's got 20 seconds.
So it took the stubbornness to continue to peer into lobby. Now, if you take a look at Pain and some of their heat maps and how they approach this T side, they tend to have...
Upside, brought down low, a dink to the dome. 4v2 now as the AWP is working for Big Uzera. Okay, what a turnaround from Pain. Pace, still the name of the game, but towards ramp is the recipe. 17 HP, 3 to find, bomb going down. He's at least has access to it, but JDC unlikely to provide anything more. I say that as Nekiz puts himself in the vice, and Nade could finish right here, right now. 10 damage dealt, 7 to work with. JDC trying to come out, clutch, and he hits the headshot on the jump for info, saved by Big Uzera. That would have been... That's not going to be favourable, despite the man advantage. Last of the util fades, only flashes from here on out. Bullets as well thrown into the mix. Here's a big spray, they do combine. It's 3 in quick succession from Pain Gaming, and this 10th round, it hangs in the balance. Frozen trying to change something, ninth and low. Sent a little lower, but that bomb doesn't go down, we could have something to say. The spray is good. JDC, low, now lower. Good spray out of both of them. Hearts out and Big Uzera defending this top site vehemently. There's nothing left for Frozen to do. We've still got 90 seconds on the clock, and it's just one man hanging out in lobby as his teammates' corpses litter the path ahead of him. He'll use that smoke to maneuver forward.
There's been a few rounds though, Alex, where Pain have overstepped the mark and given up individual fights just like that, but there's the trade. Peek out close.
The clock, and I mean they're just getting re-smoked out the majority of these angles. Even a Molly and Temple, this is all wasting so much time for Complexity. And if they do want to go for this, bear in mind they're a man down. They needed someone to get the opener. It will be Floppy stealing that one away, finding the 4-on-4, and now looking to carve them a path back into the round. But a lot of time has ticked off this bomb, and there's even a donut flank in play to try and win the round right at the very end. Now they're on it. Flank's been spotted, flank's been dealt with, and wonderful trial by fire in the clutch. He can't get it done, takes out 2, but they're sticking that defuse, and so Complexity put up their first CT side round. Yeah, Grim, first contact out from behind default, dead right away. Fang's going to try and respond. It's another one of these little A-pops, as you say, and Complexity, they've had to deal with one of these already. So they should have their wits about them. Bomb now going down. Team Spirit starting to try and get back into these post plants, right? Last time they were all left kind of high and dry over towards main. Complexity still had smokes to nullify that position. And so this time they try to learn from it a little. They try to play within the confines of the site. They want to fight you for this control on this occasion. And Magic's going to be the man to spearhead the entire thing. Sitting at above 200 ADR right now. He's having a hell of a game. But Floppy is in with the reply. And in the blink of an eye, it was just Chopper left, and there he is with the 1v2. It's a big third round. And Team Spirit, they were flashed off for a moment, now they're creeping up.
Yeah, this is so nice. The timing is wrong for Cole. They didn't realize that 4 players were here, ready to go, and go they shall. That flash, it just tells Spirit, yeah, we're peeking, we're getting that info. And as Cole spot no one, Spirit realized, okay, we have a little window here where if we walk up B, they are not considering it. They are caring cave, not ramp, and Spirit find that timing perfectly. The amount of rounds that Magix has just walked up B ramp and entried, I've lost count. Spirit double digits on this T side. They've had some beautiful rounds, and so many of these have been just, you know, unretakeable for Cole. They've often tried them. They can't try this one, but the kills will come to them. The hunt is here. Oh, every frag matters so much to the money of Cole, and every death changes nothing for Spirit. They've got the economy for the rest of the half.
Oh man, still more bodies falling at the end of the round. Yeah, that's he still wants to fight.
It's the Almeza effect, Harry. He's a walking decoy right now. We've seen this work. We've seen this win rounds. Can Magix throw himself through a smoke and let Chopper trade him?
Oh, over in mid, Siren gets the better of Grim.
No way they're going to win a 3v5.
That's what I was about to say. Like, Magix has been out of this from the get-go, and it's proving not to even matter. Oh just Junior left standing with his deagle. He has taken out Chopper, and now 2 players still to find. Remember, Magix cannot fight here.
He's back.
Hey, Lordy, he's back on the short side. Magix, he can't aim. He's only stopped looking in one direction. Oh, mate, this mid-aggression. Siren, he's got a chance here to rescue this round for Spirit. Only one. Fang will trade him out, and so it's Wonderful left in this clutch. He's going to try and catch Fang on the jump up. That's a tag through the lip of the box, and he commits to running the gauntlet over in middle.
Orp clutch.
Orp v Orp. Junior versus Wonderful. It's the fresh-faced Wonderful in Team Spirit. Moving up through the CT spawn, now up onto the short side. He's getting up in the face of Junior. Has missed this timing for the long cross, but he's within the sight now. Looking for this last man, and he's missed every single timing right now. No idea that Junior's made it all the way onto the short side. And so Wonderful shouldn't be able to do this one. Tap on the bomb, and Junior will hold the CT. Dumao's looking onto him, and Glaive is gone, deleted at the first hurdle. Astralis now a man down, but time is on their side. It's quickly ticking away from 0-0 Nation. Zip's going to hold on to the ramp side. Now trying to offer up a bit of support. Blame F inside of the site, bested after his first. They don't check for Farley, they don't know about him. And he's right here, knife now out. He's fallen a little short, stubby arms, and he's been knifed back. Oh my god, it's a pistol round for Astralis at the end of things.
If anything, Dumao wants to go 1-for-1 and die quick, because if he does, Taco is going to be set up to win that round. The flash, he looks into it. That flash does not go deep enough, and now it's worst case scenario. They spam the smoke, they kill one, but they dink Taco through the wall. They should know he's also close. Has Farley heard it? Now he does. Blame F, shot from jungle. The split coming in, the molly is perfect, and Taco gets burnt out. It could not have gone worse, but try a second too late. And a centimeter too high. He almost stopped that plant from ever materializing. Yeah, 20 seconds as well, not a lot of time. There's the spot, good tap for Farley. Plant can come through, he fakes it out. If he swings and dies, that's the round. Zip's provided cover. They're both coming from spawn, and they know they have room to move. Farley dead off the plant, and Taco eviscerates Zip.
Over in CT, it's coldzera lying in wait. Tries to boost it up, but Config looks like he wants to come through and fight this. Blame F's also on this Conrad. With Config now dead, Blame F's harboring a lot of the responsibility here to try and deal with this stairs player. He's done damage. Taco still very much alive. No. Oh my god, and he's going to take one with him before that nade finds him. Dumao with a double, and this round is now on a razor's edge. It's just Blame F left standing, 1v2, and the bomb out in the open. He'll go hunting for Dumao in jungle. And now tees himself up for a 1v1.
Yeah, has never seen Lato in this round. No idea where he's coming from. Clearing every corner, and Lato has gone right into the smoke. Blame's making noise. Lato could walk right through if he wants, and he will. And he'll hit the headshot. Eco win. He's about to get a jump scare when he peeks 3 people. Get ready. Oh, the flash!
No one's looking. No one's looking. That was the opportunity. That was a golden chance for a multi-kill. But he can't convert the spray, and Dumao is quick to react to the presence in top mid. They had to sacrifice Cold's Error to get this mid control, but it's well worth it in the 4v4. Now they've got to pick a site, and as they try to go down the catwalk, they're turned to dust by Blame F, who's even going to have that bomb dropped over on the short side now. For Lato, he's got to get the bomb, get it planted, and then embark on a 1v3. Easier said than done. Tagged on the cross as well to add insult to injury, and he's going to go seeking out Config, tries to find him, but he's wrapped from the short side. And
tags up on all 5 players. Absent follows super spray through towards Liaz. Now the SMG of Keto with a lot of work to do. Does get a fair amount of damage done with a kill him in his own right. Now the SMG of Tizian can dive down with tabs in support of the Galil. Inns caught, tagged up and dead to rights. Easy pickings. Short Molotovs sent into the rafters. Tizian get flashed off behind as Liaz gets Keto first and foremost. Back up, needs to get to the site as Tizian stands and fights for as long as he can. Tabson and CSM will provide that support after their player falls, and everybody falls for all engagement from one side. 12 seconds, and they'll wait with their ace up their sleeve. Keto strikes on one, drops the bomb to the second, and Alastair with no breathing room, no map control.
Playmaker to shine. Haven't seen much from Inns, unfortunately, when it comes to Nuke. Same for Alistair. Hats caught out into the open, and just an initial swing from Hearts.
Inns tries to hold the defensive and gets them both flashed out, blinded past the squeaky door, still somehow holding a point blank, but Tabson finally overwhelms, gets a rifle in his hands. It's Alistair's orb that stands to the back lines. Liaz with a trade to a 2-on-2. 60 seconds left, but Tabson gets him, so it's all left to this Orpa. High and behind Hart, connecting the first shot. The open.
Now 3-on-4, Vinny actually pushing through their smoke straight and tucking in towards the Ruins position. Might not be cleared.
Yeah, I don't know if it will be. Certainly not efficiently. 2 headshots out of Vinny. Norbert and Fame, the 2 new names, deleted by Mr. Vinny. It is Vinferno. After all, it's been a while since we brought that one up.
I can't believe he recovered that. It looked like he made a bear of it. And then 2 crispy kills coming on through. So 3 for...
Pulling the CTs in the right and the wrong places. It does look like Fame will get back in time to at least hear that CT smoke arrive. Jay makes his presence very clear. And one across pool. So bomb likely to at least go down. I say that. FNX and Bolt's just
okay.
Caught out through the smoke then. Jane with a pot shot that does connect, and now really are bleak times. They're pre-aiming the boost, but down goes the bomb, and Outsiders immediately.
And double.
Keeping it simple. Nade does look very well placed, right onto the heels of Vinny and FNX.
Well, they know Banana's clear, Alex. They know something like this has to be coming. It's either mid or apartments.
Yep, and well, with 4 CTs here on the site, a couple of flashbangs won't get you far. Flit makes sure of that too. Short work out of him. James as well puts his name in the feed. The Galil finding bolts upon exit. And now the bomb is in their grasp. The nades can be used to cage what little remains, and that nade looks destined for glory as well. It's only Fur. Bit of shrapnel in him, and more to be found. Good damage. James wants to get away and maintain that armor and that KD ratio.
Now, the desk was talking a lot about Fur here, right? He is the biggest impact player that Imperial has. The perfect
First contact, he confirms it, Kick it readies himself, Flit doesn't give anything, and Fallen just kind of has to walk into this trap. Nice headshot out of Fallen, and now he's hunting down Flit as well, too, from the in-game leader. On the entry, making a round out of this. It's still bleak though. Fallen needs more, and through the smoke, he spots an orbit, another headshot from him. It's all onto Fallen, a 1v1 in 10
round
seconds.
over.
He hasn't got time.
That's it.
He doesn't have time. James doesn't need to give him anything, a warning shot just to really twist the knife. But yeah, that will be Outsiders up to 4, despite Fallen's the second round. And consider how it has continued in that kind of marinade.
Kriaz, right? You'd be listing names that a lot of people wouldn't be too familiar with unless you're a hardcore Counter-Strike fan.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Tidied up, and just Fur to find. Limping out, needs to die, and we'll take down Norbert with him. Fame here to secure things, and Fur at least trying to get something done with the Deagle in hand. Upgrades here to the A1S. As I mentioned, needs to die. Definitely needs the loss bonus, or hold on to the M4. Worst case, he dies after time here in pit.
They are kind of coming. I don't know if Flit's
mentioned.
Jane will rotate as soon as they get that info top banana. You can see Flit's responsibility here with Norbert. Smoke on long, flip towards and Fur somehow catches
take
it.
those.
Doesn't even see that. I don't even see the smoke on the feed. All onto Norbert then. Last seen here, likely checked, and he should go down any second. Just too many bodies. And so looking to shape up nicely for that third, a safe plant from Fallen, and it looks like outsiders will respect it.
Yeah, as I mentioned, it's going to be a bit difficult to break them, and this is why, right? They can save late. That loss bonus now, well, not just yet, will be...
With by on the peak.
If they molly exactly like this, you're pinned. You are absolutely pinned.
You can't leave.
Oh, no.
It's okay. No health, maybe no hope, and less Fame assumes and makes an ass out of you and me. The trigger discipline. This could be huge. No trade from Jay. He even hits him on the jump back, so Fur gets away. And Imperial leave with an advantage after all of that. Norbert may not be ready for the elevated position of Bolt's teammate, and he doesn't even need it. Norbert meets Bolt. Bomb at T stairs, flit detached from James. Heavily and spotted out now, and so Imperial have definitely dealt something back. Turtle from the temple. Coming in from every different avenue. This is a valuable frag, and Death has posted it with that AK. Contains this retake out of the CTs. 3 remaining. Jota low and considering his options. Movistar Riders off the back of that time. You saw the passion out of Blade. May have been involved in this call and the conversion of Movistar Riders' first round.
Big one to get. A free AWP picked up for Pius in future rounds as well. So this is a great little conversion right here.
No posts up.
Moppos is already across.
Alex dead in mid, and that's a big one as well on the AWP. Bomb down, but so is Death, and it puts Moppos into a box. 4 to find. Very ahead of the pack. Exit. Now they're all coming from one direction. He can kind of focus on this, elevate, and peek on into the slither gap. A hard headshot, but he's tapping head.
Oh, it's the one way. He's going to be able to see the feet just under this.
Oh, that's vile. Oh, their response seems perfect. You are going to need a heroic out of the Spaniards now. Flame burning. No, Davi G meets his maker, and Cello even gets 2 on the P250. This is a lockout, and you know MIBR are going to cheer in about 5 seconds when they realize Sun Pius is not giving him anything. On the shoulders of Alex, and they're further forward than he may have expected. Never mind 2 frags. In quick succession, puts the pressure onto Breno. What a shot was that? Didn't even peek around the corner. Pre-fire on the AWP. But a 4v2, Jota completely pantsed in the smoke. And it leaves just the attention drawn on that AWP save. Death is immediately activating again.
Not another one after time. Not another one after time. Come on now, Death.
It won't.
All right. All right. Lucky there. Could have been up.
May have to respect it. Moppos again with his cheeky smokes. You just know there's always someone lingering behind it. Catches a glimpse of the boost, but Turtles hit the shot. There's legs to this. MIBR to demonstrate some resilience. The dying light of this best of one. That was the bomb, and a real problem now. They have it under their rule. A great flash, no response. I say it as Exit does just swing through in time. And it's Sun Pius now responsible to catch that cross. Reaction shot. Just a glimpse, a tiny flicker of Turtle's calf, and it's enough. Sun Pius forces Exit into the 1v2.
Needs another clutch here.
Yeah, he's faked it out. Another 1v2 though. He's hit these before. And it's too quiet. Suspicious. And Exit is down and out. Movi.
Apparently we washed up in the break carry. Who knew? Pistols in con, and perfect for Zywoo. With all these bullets, Harry, he's going to put them in bodies.
With all of these ammo,
there's so many shots in the gun.
Enemies like these. Matches called to the line. Tyloo now going to group in the 3-on-3, leaning towards the B site still. And it's only Magisk here to try and work their way past. Right now, Masuta's kind of in limbo, kind of in rotation, kind of still at B, but he's going to be a little ways away. And with Magisk blowing out the water, he's now got to be quick if they still want to hold on to this B site.
Yeah, that's a very risky position. Those jumps over the monster for Tyloo were perfect. Magisk was aiming in the wrong spot. He didn't know. 3-on-2 molly is good, but there's time to fake or even stick in the smoke. Risky, but spam not connecting. Oh, until it does. Mazuta Gets him off the back of the
That was the
plant.
last 2 bullets as well.
Both headshots. 2-on-2 now in the retake. ZywOo has got to move in with this AWP. Teammate trying to bait for him, but Danking's seen that crossing player. He knows which side he's on, but he doesn't know Masuta is already up close. Smoke on the bomb. It's not for attacker. It's tucked in. ZywOo can stick, and Masuta's done damage. It's a 1 round for Vitality, and nothing can be said or done for attacker.
Something with this AWP. Masuta can't help him out too much, so it is ZywOo having to do the heavy lifting. Apex now moves in. Another missed shot from this AWP, but it's all on slowly. 20 seconds left to play with, and he's just looking for a fight, just looking for a way back in. ZywOo hangs around out in the open, but Apex is there to trade. And Vitality, they get that one back under control. It kind of hangs in the balance with all those missed shots from ZywOo. But
Still a heavy long setup. Tyler going to try and tackle it. Apex, it's a messy spray, gets a 1-for-1 at least, but it's not what Vitality need in this now man-down position, leaving Masuta alone on the B-bomb site. He's going to try and lean back. Either set up to gamble towards A or retake towards B. It's the latter. Tylua coming in.
yeah, Masuta's pushed up though, only good for 1. He's called for his teammates to rotate down. Attacker trying to be that first man in, and he will quell that resistance up in heaven. There's the closer. Attacker goes on a real tear.
Yeah, Eminem. Have they got the bars? We're going to find out. Apex through the gap in the smoke, a missed smoke thrown in by Tyloo, and he just eviscerates them. 2 kills and the double Eminem.
Long push for Vitality. They might try to explore greener pastures here, but in doing so, they could go walking into these dual Berettas.
Vitality just jump out into the short water, going to try and wrap the monster side, perhaps. No, all through short, making up their mind. But at this point, Tyler already ready, set up to go, and they will mow down every player. 5 alive.